Hi, good morning, and welcome to Jenn Jiggles. Today is September 23rd, 2019, first day of fall. I thought it was, but maybe it's not. Change now. Let's Google that. Oh, hello. Thank you. 1 second, please. Oh, that's bad. 1 second while I lean in here. 23rd. Today's first day of autumn. Yay! We had some leaves changing. I bet that looked really good with my fat ass sticking out. Don't know where my camera went. No, we're alright. So we'll know on Friday. I have a whole man. Whether I'm dying of plague, whatever. Kept me up last night. As you can hear, it's getting chesty. It's really bad. I don't ever want to have this flu again. I don't want to, I don't mean to complain, but Jesus, I've been so sick since I got back. My son pointed out the fact that we were living in Virginia, which was, Kim, you know, it's not far off. We're Pennsylvania, but it's a lot warmer there. Before that, we were in 140-degree heat every single day in Doha. I mean, if that place got down to 90, people were in winter coats. And no joke, after you're there for a while, 90 feels cold. Joe's wondering if even after a year and a half, or 2 years nearly, we're still acclimatizing. But my doctor didn't seem to think that that was a thing. So there you go. Anyway, right, so let's get to it. First, I want to congratulate you, Kim, on your stubborn 2 pounds. Go, girl. Oh, my God. It is so frustrating when you do it, and you don't lose any weight. And then there's that elation of losing that weight. And I'm really proud of you, and thank you for introducing me to Pilates. I am not going to continue with Robin. I did reply to one of her messages. She actually replied back to me. I said I didn't do the last couple days because of the flu thing, but that I really enjoyed doing it. But I found a Pilates that's better for people who have bad knee joints and things like that. And so, all right, the hell did you do that for? My dog scared me and herself. Hi, bless them. Yeah. Hi, are you coming up? Did you scare yourself? You're goofy. Anyway, you all right? All right, you go up there. Anyway, yeah, so I'm going to be doing that, but I am going to continue with Pilates because I quite enjoyed it. It was exercise, but not like exercise, if you know what I mean. It was peaceful, kind of. I'm not going to continue today, but I will be. Anyway, my weight loss was 4.2 pounds this last week. All thanks to you, Kim, because if you hadn't done the Pilates thing, I probably wouldn't have lost that weight. And I really appreciate it. I really do. And your support, because holy shit, my guts hurt. And I wouldn't have kept going if you hadn't been going. So yeah. So if anybody's out there listening, Pilates does work. Yeah. You know, it does work. Yeah, so that was okay. I was happy when I got on the scale this morning and things. I mean, I have changed my eating habits quite a bit over the last week or so. I'm sticking more to, you know, fruits during the day as an alternative to what I was usually doing, which was about 2 o'clock. I would have a couple biscuits and a cup of tea. Which I didn't think were too bad. I mean, it wasn't 8 million calories, but it was 160 calories in my day that I didn't really need. I stopped eating potato chips and replaced them with baked chips, the rice ones, and the sun chips, and I reduced my salt, and I'm substituting pepper, basically, for salt. Oh, Blossom, you're such a mithrin thing. And she's snuggled back into the back of my head. I don't even know if you can see that she is pressing herself into me. Oh, no, she's moved. Say hello to Auntie Kim. Lassa. Hey, can you say hi to Auntie Kim? Say, no, I can't. I scared myself. Anyway, yeah. So changing eating habits, I think, has helped. I am having, however, I was looking back through some messages that I got from my mom and dad. And my dad did, oh shit, what was the name of that diet? Can't think of the name of the diet. It was a big diet back in the time where he ate eggs and all sorts of shit. So my mom said that my dad had, was eating 3 scrambled eggs in the morning with wheat toast, and then he was having fresh fruit and veg, and then he would have a really light lunch, and then, he'd eat his dinner, but he was having his dinner at, an earlier time. Plus my dad was a golfer, so it was nothing for my dad to golf once, sometimes twice in a day. Plus he was very active for a man of his age. Yeah, very active indeed. So, and my dad managed to lose a lot of weight, and I mean a lot. I think he lost 70 pounds. And my dad in his younger days was never really heavy, but as he got older, he gained weight, and as all men do, I think. But my dad gained a lot of weight, and he didn't feel right, so he said, I'm doing something about this, and he did. And he kept that weight off, which was really good. But anyway, so I started having scrambled eggs last week in the morning, and I think my dad's whole thing was to eat breakfast, a bulky breakfast, because then you weren't so hungry at lunchtime, and it kind of does work. I don't really want lunch, but I do it anyway because I know I gotta. Keeps your metabolism going, but it's been fruit. A couple fruits, say a banana and a clementine or whatever. And trying to keep my eye on time. Don't look at my hair. Holy shit, it looks awful. And I only say that as I can see myself in the TV screen over here. So yeah, so I did that, and that seemed to work. Obviously, I lost 4.2 pounds last week. I have cut down on my portion sizes. Lunch on the weekends before would be a Cornish pasty and some on a pork slice, which is basically a lard pie crust with pork and with pork jelly in it, and very fattening. And now I'm having a half of one with no pork slice because it just doesn't appeal to me, and then just a narrow biscuit for dessert, and having small dishes of ice cream at night, because now figure this out, or take it for whatever you want to take it for. But I don't consider myself lactose intolerant, but I've noticed recently that I do get gassy feeling, really full feeling after I eat anything like ice cream. Or if I have whipped cream on anything, I automatically feel like it's Thanksgiving Day and I'm just pushed away from the table. So I thought, you know what, I'm going to start having small dish of ice cream at night, and it has made a difference. I don't want to snag at night at all, because I feel full. I do drink a lot of tea at night though. But yeah, so that's what I've been doing. I don't want to keep hanging on forever. But we lost a lot of weight this week, me and you, and that was really good. I'm not going to do anything today. I have a shitload of housework to do. I've got laundry to do. I have got shit to do. But I'm going to, when I'm done recording this and it gets loaded, I'm going downstairs and putting my pajamas back on and curling up on the sofa for the day. I was up from 2 o'clock until 4:30, and with this chesty cough thing, couldn't stop coughing. Was you know how sometimes when you cough so hard you throw up? That's what I was doing. It's really bad. It won't stop. I have taken everything we have. Hang on a second. That is creepy shit. What the hell is that? I'm gonna have to look at that later. Looks like there's something in the woods and it's creeping me out. Watcher in the woods or whatever. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, so I've taken expectorants, decongestant, strepsils, Chloracil, that stuff you spray in your throat, everything. And it's not working, and I am tired and fed up, so I'm just raising my head up and my shoulders so I'm not laying flat, so it's not all building up. And I'm gone. I'm sleeping. Don't even feel bad because Ian's at work. Fuck it. I just want to feel better. So we'll see what they say. Hopefully it's something and nothing. Hopefully if it's something they can do something about. I don't feel any less scared since having been there, but a little bit better. So anyway, yeah. All right, I've been yammering on for 11 minutes. There will be no exercise today, but I will be doing the new Pilates starting tomorrow, alternating that with walking. So I am determined. I am getting 60 pounds off by April, and I will do it. And 2 fingers up to my son Joseph. Hi. Screw you, buddy, because you will be at my house for Thanksgiving next year because that 60 pounds can be gone. This is his incentive. The bet that we made is, I'm coming out for Thanksgiving if you lose 60 pounds. So, yeah. Joe does a lot of American stuff, especially Halloween, but he does not really celebrate Thanksgiving anymore, and that pisses me off. He lives here, and it's not cool because he's got 2 children who are half American, and he needs to teach them about America. So we have this conversation. I know I sound like an interfering grandma, but I don't say it to the kids. I say it to his dad, and I just say, and I say nothing else, but dude, that's not cool. So, yeah. Byron's quite well aware. He's 8, and he's quite well aware that he is American as well as British. And he talks in his class about, that side of his heritage. So that's nice. That's good. But anyway, yeah. So 60 pounds. Gonna do it. Gotta do it. Not only that, but I gotta go to that freaking thing at Glen Eagles. Tony, if you're there, if you and Kim want to come over and go to Glen Eagles for us, you can have our apartment at Glen Eagles, and you guys can go to that fucking shindig and golf if you golf, because I don't wanna. I don't wanna. I'm not antisocial. If you and Kimmy came over, I would be like so freaking happy. I would be like ecstatic. I'd be like, oh my god, I'm so glad my friend's here. And we would do all sorts of shit, but I do not want to go visit with people I don't know. And probably they don't want to visit with me either. They're just being polite. So anyway, yeah, there you go. But you two feel free to take our places. We could be, you could have that luxury weekend. And you can have our extra 2 days in Edinburgh if you'd like. That would be good. We'll just stay home. Chill. Anyway, yeah. Alright, I'm going to go because I've talked nonsense for 13 minutes now. But I'm going to get back to it as soon as I know what's wrong with me and get on it. But congratulations, Kim. And yay, we lost weight. Alright, I'm going to talk to you later. I love you guys. Talk to you later. Arrivederci. Bye. Stick to it. You can do it. See ya. Bye. I don't know if I got to look over here to see the button. I do. Bye.